Alrighty, day 2 in Oslo. As I mentioned yesterday, today's plan is to visit the Royal Palace, the government buildings, and the Maritime Museum. So yeah, let's get to it. So that was the Royal Palace, and that is one item off the list, and I haven't even had breakfast yet, so yeah, trying to get some food, check out the government buildings, and then afterwards walk along the waterfront down to the Maritime Museum. Alrighty, so just on top of the Oslo Opera House, overlooking the docks here. So yeah, got a fantastic panorama of the city, as well as the surrounding countryside. So oh, what is that? That definitely looks worth checking out. Might be a ski slope somewhere off in the distance, but definitely on my to-do list. Yeah, I'll quickly just show you a bit of the panorama. And panning. So that is the ferry. It looks like a row configuration. Roll on, roll off. So yeah, I think that one goes down to Denmark, I believe, but I'm not 100% sure. So somewhere off that way is the government building, which I can just about see, and then over that way somewhere is the museum I want to get to. So I'll have a lovely little walk around the harbour here, and then round into another bay, and then into the museum itself. So yeah, fingers crossed that doesn't take me too long, as I do want to spend a good couple of hours in the museum. So yeah, we'll have a look-see. So this is an old retired minesweeper boat, predominantly used, yeah, as I said, minesweeping. Wasn't too heavily armed. There's the conning tower up there, the bridge. All it featured as an armament was the 20mm Oerlikon cannon just there. So yeah, M314, the Alta. So this is a diorama of where I currently am. I'm just under that building there. That's where I currently am. Yep, there's the greenery, green space, which is just there, and I'm just next to it there. Yeah, I did have a look to see what that big tower just there is. Looks to be an observation point, but I think it's attached to the museum, so I'll have to ask them about how I can get in there. So yeah, I'm just going to continue through this building, through this bay, around here over this cool looking bridge, and then who knows?
I don't know if it was the fact that I was born and raised in a landlocked country, but when I was here, you know, like a big cargo ship or a cruise liner or a ferry like we've just seen, I'm always, you know, I could literally sit and watch for hours just them like loading and unloading stuff, and yeah. I mean, truth be told, I did study at uni film and TV production, and for my dissertation I wrote it all on logistics and how that's important to the film industry, so yeah. Anyways, just trotting along here, one of the many local marinas. And I'm guessing when you've got the Oslo fjord, you do want to make the most of it. So yeah, that is probably one thing I will do tomorrow, is a fjord cruise. So I did one last year in Stavanger, and I'm going to do one again this year. So yeah, I'm excited. So I'm currently approaching a building called Oscars Hall, and this is the former summer palace of the Norwegian royal family. So yeah, I was not expecting to visit both palaces today, but yeah, pretty cool. It's almost 1:45, so I guess I'm going to have a relatively late lunch today, because museum takes priority. So and it's not just the Maritime Museum either, they also have a hall dedicated to polar exploration, and they have a preserved vessel from those expeditions, so I am very excited to see that. So this is a reconstruction using traditional methods of a Viking longboat.
So that is the ferry Colour Fantasy leaving, and then over there in the distance what appears to be a some kind of tanker. So yeah, fancy that as your maritime in action at the Maritime Museum. Happy days. Small galleon there by the look of things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6-person berth. One of these ferries you can actually see out the window just over there. So I'm in the Arctic Exploration Museum. So, yeah. So that is a model of that. Alrighty, I have no idea what to expect behind this door. Here's where thank you. Think, oh my days. Oh my god, it's freezing! Okay, so it's like a simulator for expedition. Oh, goodness, this is cold. Where do I go from here? Ah, here we go. This looks like an exit. Oh, this is cold. This is cold, 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 very cold. Where's Mummy? Oh my goodness. It is very, very chilly in here. Oh, well, that is chilly. Okay. Oh.
Variety of melodies. It can also be played manually. Other leisure activities included the board game Homo, later called Chinese checkers, reading from a well-stocked library,
Really see just how much reinforcement there is in the hull for getting ready for being trapped in the ice. Here we have the anchor chains, and they've really made a fantastic atmosphere with just a really strong smell of petrol and just fuel in general. So yeah, definitely one of the coolest ships I've ever been on. Those were a couple of very, very cool museums. Yeah, just on my way now to find, apparently there is a ferry that is supposed to take me back into town. So, oh, and I think it's pulling up actually. So, yeah, better make haste and yeah, try and catch it. So yeah, because I don't really want to walk. I mean, I don't mind walking, but I've done quite a bit today already, and yeah, oh well.
Det skjer nå. Publikum må forholde seg rolig og følge mannskapets instruksjoner. In the unlikely event of emergency, life jackets are found on the
Alrighty, so just coming back to the accommodations to just kick it and chill, as it's been a very long day. So yeah, I will catch you tomorrow for, not quite sure yet, I'll let you know in the morning.